Now to like the main thing that I wanted to talk about. The main thing that I wanted to talk about in this podcast. Nintendo direction. Nintendo Direct. Okay. Guys, we're in the prime Nintendo Direct month, September. There is always a Nintendo Direct in September, though it is not like always confirmed. Like they've never said we will always have one in September. No, they've never said that. But there has been a Direct in September for the past few years, so we're definitely gonna get one for sure. When will it be? I made a YouTube short talking about the rumors of the Direct. One rumor was for September 2nd. Whoever made that rumor, it wasn't right. Guys, I don't ever believe these leakers, by the way, and I'll talk about them more in a second. But the other leak, and I don't know who these leakers are, honestly. The other leak, and sorry, that's no disrespect. I just like I don't know if they're credible or not. I don't know like the names to see if they're credible. I don't know. That's like what I was trying to say. But the other leak was the week of September 12th. That one seems a little more accurate. That's the week after Splatoon. That one could be possible. And then last year they did their Direct in late September, so mid-September would make more sense this time around. So the week of September 12th would make sense. But I don't know. I don't ever like believe leakers, but like whether that's like a true leak or not, that's a good prediction. At least the week of the 12th is a good prediction. Like I might predict that. I might predict that the week of the 12th. Now I also want to talk about like, okay, like I don't ever believe these leakers, and I'm willing to be proved wrong. I won't believe them if it happens on the week of September 12th, because anyone could have predicted that. Not to like discredit any leakers. I'm just saying anyone could have predicted that. Not to discredit, but it'll take a long time before I believe any Nintendo leakers. So let's talk about this. Leakers, Nintendo insiders. With your favorite sports team. If your favorite sports team trades a player, let's say what's a good basketball team? The Los Angeles Lakers trade a player. You might get a source talking about that before it is officially announced. Like you might scroll on Twitter. This guy got traded to this team. Sources say. Those have sources. Nintendo, to my knowledge, like you don't get early access news. You never know what is in a Direct. You never know when they're gonna announce something. You never know. There's no real like sources. If anybody, at least most people say that they have inside sources, don't believe them. It's not like this. There are leakers, and I'm willing to be proved wrong by these leakers. I'm willing to be proved wrong if what they say is true. Then I'm like, oh dang, they were right. I might start believing these people. And you can't be right 100%. You cannot be right 100% of the time. But I've never seen a leak be right. I've never zip zap none. I've never seen these, man. So yeah, I don't believe it. September 12th, week of that might happen. Once again, I'm willing to be proved. Get a leak right, and I'll start listening, a bit closer to the things that you have to say about Nintendo. Sorry, this sounds so disrespectful. I just don't believe it. That's all. I just don't believe these things. Once they get one right, I will start, telling you guys about this kind of stuff and like start like believing it all. But yeah, for right now, I don't believe any leaks. I believe that there will be a September Direct this month, but we actually have proof of that, we have proof. The last few years, there's always been a direct in September. So we have proof of that, and that'll probably happen. As to when it'll be, no clue. I'm going to go ahead and make a bold prediction. I'm going to make a prediction that the Nintendo Direct doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be on a Friday, right? I'm going to say I'm gonna agree with said leaker. I'm gonna agree with this leaker. I'm gonna predict September 15th. I'm gonna predict that. I'm gonna make that prediction. September 15th will be the direct. Take it away, blogs and articles. EmSwizzle predicts. New segment. EmSwizzle predicts September 15th with my inside sources. Remember how I told you? Don't believe those people who say that they have inside sources. They don't. Sorry. Polarizing rant about leakers. I don't know. I don't believe it. Hopefully I'm proved wrong. Also, I saw a leak about how Nintendo might show off. I believe it was a Twilight Princess, Zelda Twilight Princess port and a Wind Waker port. That's not happening. No way that's happening. That's not possible. Okay, sorry, it's possible. But they're not going to port 2 Zelda games before spring of next year. Pokemon makes 2 Pokemon games, but they're the same game almost. This is like this doesn't make any sense. No one's gonna buy 2 games close to each other that are both Zelda. No one's gonna buy 2 Zelda games that are that close to each other. Also, I think that they should port Twilight Princess instead of Wind Waker HD, just because Twilight Princess is more of a game. It's more of a mainline Zelda game than Wind Waker is. Wind Waker's great. Don't get me. Both games are great, but Twilight Princess is gonna be more like Breath of the Wild 2. So that's what they should port over, not Wind Waker, because Wind Waker is pretty different. Once again, great game, but it's just different. So they should bring over Twilight Princess HD to the Switch in before Breath of the Wild 2 releases. And so that was leaked. Hopefully it's true. It very well may be true. I'm excited for that direct. I'm very excited for it. And so we're going to have to wait to see what happens. I'm predicting September 15th. Take it away, articles. Take it away. EmSwizzle says, I'm going to be a true Nintendo leaker. I'm going to leak. I have sources, okay? I have sources. I say September 15th, Thursday. Alexa, when will there be a Nintendo Direct?
Are you trying to shop for Nintendo Direct?
No.
All right.
All right.